So this is what Kyle Walker had to say. He said, when we played against Paris Saint-Germain, Pep Guardiola told me, if Messi does not score today, you get a reward. I told him, no problem, he won't score. He replied, many have said that before and didn't get the reward. We went to the match and when Messi scored, the game ended. We were at training now, and I said to Guardiola, what what's the reward you were hiding from us? He told me it's the jersey Messi. It's a Messi's 2012 jersey signed by him. He gave it to me in my last game with Barcelona. I said if I wanted and I said if I play against you and assign a defender to mark you, you don't score, I'll get it. But I think it stays with me forever now. Back to training. Guardiola really cares. Guardiola really cares about Messi and always remembers him as a motivator for us, or always remembers him as a motivator for us. For him, Messi is the greatest player in history. So this is the interesting thing that is happening. It looks like back in 2012, by the way, if you remember Pep Guardiola's last game for Barcelona, I think it was the game where Messi scored a hat-trick as a final game for Pep Guardiola. He had promised that I was going to do something for Pep Guardiola, scored a hat-trick, and that's how the game came to an end. And it's looking like Pep Guardiola made a bet with Lionel Messi, and he told him, and this is the greatest thing about football, he told him, if in any game I'm going to play against you, I'm going to assign a defender to play against you. And if you score, if you don't score, I will give the defender that shirt. And after reading the story, I was really intrigued by it, and I had to do some research, and I had to find out all the games that Pep Guardiola has played against Messi since that game, the last game that they played. And it was interesting. I actually discovered 90% of the game, it's only one game that Messi did not score against Pep Guardiola, but he assisted in that game. And that was the second leg against Bayern. So it looks like the first time he played against him, it was against Bayern Munich, and Barcelona beat Bayern Munich by 3-0. This was at Camp Nou. Messi scored a 77-minute goal. Then they went to Bayern. The game finished 3-2 to Bayern, and Messi assisted one of the goals which were scored, but it was already them where they were already qualified to the next round, and they went in to beat Juventus